I'll be taking a look at the Roku streaming media device, our media player, our set-top box. Basically what this device allows you to do, it allows you to stream Netflix, Hulu Plus, and Amazon Instant Video straight to your TV. This is the best model they make. It is the Roku XS edition. They do make 3 different boxes like this. This is the best one, like I said. They do range from $49 all the way up to $99. The XS model I have right here will run you $99. This will be a 2-part review. In the first part, I'll be looking at the box itself, and in part 2, I will be setting it up and showing you the main interface of the box. This will also stream more than just those 3 services I just mentioned. It will do way more than that. But anyway, let's get on with the review. This is the XS version, of course. It is a glossy finish. I do have a screen protector on it, or the film that came in the box. There's a little tag on the side. They're known for the tags on the side. It's not really necessary, but that's just their branding. It's like a t-shirt tag that says Roku. On the front of the box, you got Roku 2, and then you got a sensor to tell you that you're using it. It is a Bluetooth device, so that means you can hide this in a drawer or in something, and you can still be able to use it. It's not like infrared like a TV, where you have to actually keep it in line of sight, so you can use this box if it's hidden, which is really nice. Moving on to the other side of it, this one does have a USB port on this one. Unlike the other 2 models, this one does have a USB port. So if you want to play anything from a hard drive or a USB device, such as movies, pictures, and music, pictures, and videos, you can. But it doesn't support really too many video files and formats and stuff, so don't get really happy. As of now, you can't really do too much with the USB port because it doesn't support a lot of files, which is kind of a downside. Moving on to the back of the device, you have a whole bunch of stuff. You have a HDMI, you have AV out, you have an Ethernet port, you have DC in, and you have reset. It does have a micro SD card on it. I'm not quite sure about it, but I looked in the menus and stuff, and you cannot actually put channels and games onto the micro SD card. The micro SD card is only used after the main memory in the box gets full. I'm not quite sure if that's right, but I didn't find anything in the menu that allowed me to put anything on the micro SD card. So I think it only uses the micro SD card slot after the main memory in the box gets full. What's really nice about Roku compared to Apple TV, it does give you many options to connect it to any TV. So if your TV is standard definition, you can connect it. I don't know why you'd want to connect it to an standard definition TV, but you can. You do got AV out and HDMI. One thing to note on this box is it does not come with an HDMI cable in the box. You do have to supply your own HDMI cable, which is one downside. And on the Roku XS model, the one I have right here, you can go wireless or wired on this one, which is really, really nice. The other 2 boxes, you can only go wireless or Wi-Fi. This one, you can go wired or Wi-Fi if you want to. And of course, it just got that reset button. If you want to sell the box or return it or anything, and you don't want anybody using your account, you can reset it back to factory settings, which is nice. Another thing about the Roku XS player, the top of the line model, it does play games. I mean, this won't replace any gaming system like even a Wii or Xbox 360 or PS3, but it will play games. But don't base it around games, because it does not have that many games for this box, and I wouldn't really recommend it to play games. As of now, it has maybe 30 or 40 games, but they're pretty mediocre. The only real good game on this box is Angry Birds, and it is included with this model. Out of the box, it does come with Angry Birds, and this does use a different remote than the other 2 models. But all the models in the lineup can actually play games. You just gotta buy the remote separately. But right out of the box, this does play games automatically, which is really, really nice. And unlike the other 2 models, this does play 1080p videos, which is really, really nice. I think the XD one does play 1080p videos as well. Is it really necessary to get 1080p videos? No, not really. It really just depends on what kind of TV you have and if you can really notice the difference from 720p to 1080p. But if you want 1080p, this will support 1080p all the way down to standard definition, which is really nice. I'll go ahead and show you the remote for this model. And one thing I forgot to mention, I don't know if anybody else mentioned this, but one thing to mention, this does not have an on-off switch, so you can't actually turn the box on or off, excuse me. So basically, you just leave this set-top box or streaming media player on at all times. You can unplug the DC cord from the back, but if you do, it takes maybe 40 or 50 seconds to load up. It is very slow, so it's really meant to stay on at all times since there's no on or off button on this box or the remote itself. I'll go ahead and show you what the remote looks like on this player. Here's what the remote looks like. It is a very standard remote. You got your D-pad, your back button, your home button, then you got your OK button, your play and pause. That button, the star button, only works on, I think, the home menu. Then you got your back button that lets you rewind the 15 seconds of a video. Then you got your rewind, fast forward, play and pause. Then you got your A and B for gaming. Then there's two LED lights, and it does say Roku. This is a glossy finish, with the back being more of a matte finish. And then you got your Roku strap. This one does come with a strap because this is like a Wii remote where you can like move it like a Wii remote, and it does look like a Wii remote. Since most games on here, like Angry Birds, plays like a Wii, they did include a strap so you won't be flinging it at your TV and break your TV. This does just take two AA batteries. I'll go ahead and open it and show you what they look like. Just two standard AA batteries. So this has just been part one of the Roku XS streaming media player. I'll see you guys later in part two of this review, and I'll go ahead and show you the main interface and how it works and everything. So peace out. I'll see you guys later in part two, and be sure to check out some more of my other videos. Peace out. I'll see you guys later.